Edward and Connie live in the suburbs of New York with that picture-perfect butter commercial life. A beautiful house, an adorable son named Charlie, and not a single overdue bill. The kid could have it all, but on a rainy day, Connie decides to play the rebel and heads to Manhattan to prepare for an auction in Soho. Except instead of a taxi, a set destination, or an Uber, she stumbles into a pile of books scattered on the ground, and a handsome young man to bump into. The guy, Paul, is that classic mysterious Frenchman every American housewife should keep an ocean away from. After the tumble, he invites Connie to his apartment because apparently Band-Aids only exist in the homes of bohemian artists. She accepts, of course, since nothing says safe choice like following a stranger with a pile of books. Between one bandage and another, Connie calls her son using Paul's phone, pretending she's still the picture of the perfect mom. The twist? Paul, all of 27, makes a living reselling rare books and immediately turns on the literary charm, gifting her a volume with a secret message tucked into page 15. Connie leaves touched, but she doesn't forget the guy or her scraped knee. Back home, she tells her husband that some guy named Edward, yes, she even swapped the name, saved her life. The real Edward, her husband, laughs it off and even suggests sending a bottle of wine as a thank you gift. Ah, the innocent humor of husbands who have no idea about the storm that's about to hit. The next day, Connie finds Paul's business card hidden in the book. And what does the good wife do? She calls him, of course. Paul, as direct as ever, invites her out for coffee. She accepts, has coffee, holds his hand while he reads in Braille, because really, who could resist a Frenchman reading Braille? And bolts before completely losing her mind. Except, guess what? She goes back. This time, Paul invites her to dance, and when she tries to leave, he pulls her in and they end up in bed. From then on, Connie becomes a regular visitor at the Frenchman's loft. Meanwhile, Edward, still clueless, starts noticing his wife's mysterious behavior. Like any movie husband, he doesn't connect the dots until he hires a private investigator.
While Connie forgets things like picking up her son from school, Edward receives the full package of photos and proof of her affair. And just as Connie decides to end it all, Edward goes to Paul's apartment and finds the ultimate gut punch. The snow globe he himself had given to Connie, now sitting in her lover's bedroom. That's when he snaps and kills Paul with it. Edward covers up the crime as if auditioning for Breaking Bad, rolls the body in a rug, dumps it at the junkyard, and then swings by the car wash. Because hey, nothing screams solid alibi like a spotless ride. Meanwhile, Connie realizes Edward knows everything when she finds the detective's photos in his coat pocket and sees that same snow globe back at home. Ironically, the marriage even improves a little after the murder. Who would have thought? But both live under constant tension, waiting for the police to knock at their door. And when they finally do, Connie lies through her teeth, though her nervousness gives away more than she intends. Time passes, but the truth keeps tightening its grip on them until Edward admits he can't live with the secret anymore. In the end, after parties, dances, and even half-baked plans of running away to Mexico with new names, they sit frozen at a red light, torn. Confess and end it all right there at the police station, or keep living the lie in an endless loop. It's almost like the Bridges of Madison County teamed up with the Queen's mob. During filming, Diane Lane, Connie, improvised some of her nervous reactions during the scenes with Olivier Martinez, Paul, partly because the tension between them was real off-screen as well. But if you were Edward, would you have confessed the crime or kept pretending nothing happened to keep the family together? Personally, I would have confessed. I couldn't live with that on my conscience. But leave your answer in the comments. Take care and see you next time.